We call him Gator. His registered name is Comet's Gator. He is one actually that we had raised. He's out of the Party Boy Comet horse that we raised here, that goes back to the Party Boy Seahorse and the Toddy's Perfection breeding on the top side. On the bottom side, he's out of a mare called Cody's Katie that we had also, that goes back to the Zen Gray Cody Bill breeding and the Sugarfoot Gold, which is some old-time foxtrot. This is a 12-year-old gelding. We actually sold him at one of our production sales when he was a coming 3-year-old, and our niece bought him, and she's been riding him ever since, and she decided that she wanted to go ahead and sell him, so she has another young one coming up. So anyway, we got him back, and wonderful, wonderful gelding. He's a lot of horse, but he'd be good for a beginner. A good friend of mine rode him this last weekend. Every day he'll do anything you ask him to do. He goes through the challenge course. Kayla's been working on his side pass. He's got a really nice neck rein on him. He's a cow horse. When you ride him, you feel like he's 16 hands, but he's actually only 15 hands. He has a wonderful ride. He's just nice gelding. Someone looking for a really nice gelding that you could just get on and go, no training, no nothing. He is set and ready to go. This would be a great horse for you. You don't have to wear spurs with him. He's not a deadhead, but he's not one that you have to hold back also. Just a nice gelding. Jesse's done a really good job with him. Kayla's been riding him for the last couple of weeks, just trying to get him ready for the video, but he will go. Jesse comes out and rides him every day. He'll go anywhere you ask him to go. You can see he's only started working with the side passing 3 days ago. Just a really intelligent animal. He's doing really good for just starting him. His sire was a beautiful black and white spotted stud that we had, and some friends of ours from Arizona bought him, and they actually bought 2 of our black and white stallions, and they kept them as stallions, and they just ride them together. But level-headed, very good disposition, excellent for trail riding. These type of horses, the more you do with them, the more they love. They just, they'll just do anything you ask them to do. Got a very smooth ride. Carries a good head. Actually, I was riding with Jessie a couple of weeks ago, and I said, Jess, I wouldn't sell this horse, but I guess she's, she wants to because the other one's younger. But this is a nice gelding. hard to do that when you don't have a rail right there.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go ahead and take him out. You know, the fun thing about doing this breeding and training operation that we have is we raise some awfully nice horses, and you know, when you get to see them at this age, you know, a lot of times we get to see them because people come to Brushy Creek and they bring them down trail riding and stuff like that. But it's so great to see these horses. I mean, they're just excellent trail riding horses. They just make great family horses, and that's what he's been. He's been a family horse. He's had all kinds of friends come over and ride him. And, you know, he still just does everything right. We'll take him down the challenge course. This is down in the challenge course, the obstacle course that we have for horses here. So, you know, the thing about this, you know, this gelding is he has the age on him. He definitely has the experience. And the neat thing about the horses that I have to brag about that we raise here, you know, when you put 120 days, 90 days, 120 days consecutive on them, we have brought horses back, and it's like they don't forget a thing. You know, it's just like they remember everything. And when they have the right start, the right training, just like a lot of these young horses that you're going to see that I'm on a video that, you know, probably don't feel like they're quite ready yet, depending on the type of rider or type of horse that they want. But you know, we put all of these horses through all of this, and really neat to see. You know, this horse has just been back here a month, and you know, the first day he did all of these things, even though he hadn't seen them in so long. So it's just neat to see that. It's nice to know, you know, where your horse has been. Once he left us, he was with our niece just, you know, 4 or 5 miles down the road. We put shoes on him about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, and you know, gosh, he hadn't had shoes on in a couple of years. They ride, you know, they ride bareback. I mean, they ride barefooted. So we are very rocky terrain. We put, you know, we put shoes even on a lot of our brood mares in the front. So this is a stocky horse. He is just carries himself really well. He's really put together well. There's that mailbox thing again. Let me move. You can pull him up to the side of a trailer, get on him off the trailer. We've had several people that have gotten on him and off of him with a step. Lots and lots of sense. We call him Gator. He's a 12-year-old gelding and he stands 15 hands. This next mare that we'll be showing you, her name is